Hey guys, this video is just kind of a hodgepodge of things. I think I'll start out with talking about the Patreon supporters. By the way, big thumbs up to you guys. I appreciate that. Didn't have any idea that so many of you come out and support me like that. Again, my sincerest thanks. I get some initial comments like a couple hours after I posted it, and I just talk about what's going through my head. That's the first 5-6 minutes of this video. And then the last part of it was a flight that I started, and then the camera just, the car filled up. And I just wanted to include the flight. So like I say, this is just kind of a random video. I don't know what else to call it. I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys. This is like after a couple hours of posting the should I Patreon question along with the link to the Patreon. Let's see, there's 39 comments. Can't do Patreon. I've deleted my Patreon account. Oh, apolitical. He doesn't like Patreon. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I don't see anybody else offering that. Bill's a student already. He's one of my students. He's on a budget program. Okay, that's an idea. Fun little videos. Keep the mystery alive, like when Tucker did the van life series. I was always wondering what he was going to see next. Promise creative content and do your thing, dog. In reality, people just wanted to be entertained. And you're cool, Kyle. I enjoy your channel. Do whatever you want. You have a great channel. Thanks, Steven. I think Robert Michaels said it best on his comment right here. If you put a tip jar out, people will tip you. You always bring something good to the table, and I will definitely support you. He gets a heart for that comment. Some days I heart a lot of comments, and some days I don't, but I love them all. I just I can't make myself click that much. It might get arthritis in my fingers or something. The Kind G supports Glavin McClurg and Greg Pemberton. I gotta give some love back to Pemberton, man. I love his videos too. My boy from across the pond, he don't even know it. I comment on some of his videos. I wonder if he notices. I think I would personally enjoy some very short ones, like a 2-minute video I could watch right before I fly with, and a skill I could practice on the flight. Yeah, good idea, man. Maybe like just a Kyle's pre-flight. Little short videos, just stuff that I would usually cut out of a regular Kylo video. Maybe offer that up for the page. I mean, not that any of that stuff. This might not be very good because cutting the stuff out is the reason I cut it out. You hear me breathe? That's what most of it sounds like that I cut out. Breathing in the microphone. I think what separates your videos from other PPG YouTubers is your personality. I just want you to interact with other people as much as the flying. All kinds, by the way. If donations would assist you in traveling more, I think it would be cool to see you hit up local scenes, meet the people so we get to know them, fly the area, food, etc. Basically like you did in Cali. Oh yeah. I like those kind of videos too, man. Sadly, most of the time I'm by myself or with students. It all seems pretty lame to me. If people want to look that deeply into my life, I guess I could make more vlogs. Hell, I guess I already am. I'm sitting outside the library right now talking to you guys. And I feel like it's you guys there. I mean, to everybody else, I'm the crazy nut talking to the camera, but I'm speaking to the audience here. This is YouTubing. I was new at this a while back, but I'm getting more and more comfortable with it. I seem to have found my stride in the world, I think. Doing things right. Definitely set up an account. Man, there's a lot of heartfelt comments in here. Johnny Faber, I'll contribute for the sheer amount of knowledge you share. Appreciate your approach to the sport. Be interested in more instructional content, as well as a break on some lessons for patrons, maybe. I have no problem with people supporting your channel. I do have a problem with Patreon. Oh, another one there. Talking about Patreon being bad. I don't know. They had a pretty good idea with that. You can't knock them for that. It is their deal. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I've only been on Patreon for a few minutes. Weather microbiology are a favorite. I like making weather videos. In fact, I should make one right now. I should time lapse these cumies forming out here. Need a good eastern facing direction. But I got my camera in progress right here, so that's all right. It's not a super banging day, but I might do a mid-flight video for it. Take some weather video and edit that in. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I like the video ideas as much as anything. In the comments here, I run out of stuff to do, man, and I'm off work. I got a couple chores, and then there's a buzzard circling right over the parking lot of my pharmacy right now, just doing circles. He's not going up at all. Just doing circles. Oh, never mind. He went up. He's climbing right now. No, but earlier I was on the phone with someone, and there was a hawk in the parking lot next to me, and the hawk was just zeros, man. He had his wings out. He was doing a circle. He wasn't coming down at all, but he was hovering just in a little tight circle right over a small parking lot here next to this library. I watched him for 45 seconds, a minute. Pretty inspirational stuff, man. Dude has skills. I couldn't have done 10 circles over that parking lot on my best day. Oh, I bet a free flight on the Atom 80 and the Delta 3 would be a good opportunity today. Oh, there's some wind upstairs. I'm not very fast on that Delta. I'd have to put speed bar on it. I don't like motoring with speed bar particularly. I'd have to set it up. I'm not set it up for that yet. I'm not gonna read all the comments. They're all here for you guys to read. If you're here at this channel, you can go back and check the video where I asked about that. Should I Patreon? A question for subscribers, fans, and content creators. I got to requisition the camera, guys, so I can do some time lapse and photography. So I guess that's it for the should I Patreon or not. I'm doing it, and that's going to be the deal. We're going to try it early access for $5 donation, and then exclusive access for $10 donations. And what I'll do is I'll just keep making Kylo videos of all types, and I'll put some in one, some in the other, and the rest will go on YouTube as scheduled. So let's do it like that, see how it goes. I appreciate all the people that have already become a patron. Big shout out for number 1 and number 2. It was Parker and Ron Tehran from Lone Star Paramotor. They were immediately, I got text from both of them that says, thanks guys. Much love to all of you though. I appreciate everything. Check out the streeting formations right here behind me. This is pretty cool. All right, guys, that's that. Vlog's over. I'm going to, gotta go do some other stuff. So catch you on the next one. Much love. Kyle out. I've thought about it on the way home, and sadly, I can't fly today. I've got limited time to get chores done because I'm headed to the Endless Foot Drag next week. And as bad as I want to go up here and sail it far and hard on the Paramotor, it'd be the wrong decision to make today. I mean, it's not the best day either. If today looked like yesterday, I would already be in the air. I would have dropped everything except for a funeral, and I would have already gotten to fly. Chores, man, I got to do some chores. That's no way around it. But yeah, how you would fly the day though is you would ride that lift way high to the very tops, because the tops of the clouds are almost the tops of the lift. It would be turbulent. You'd have to be on your skills, but doable. Very doable. I'm gonna shoot some more video from the yard right here, right now. It looks beautiful. Y'all watch this. So I just set the camera out in the front yard and pointed it downwind, and just look at the day. It was the best part of the day that I videoed. I worked chores for several hours, and I just let the camera roll until the battery died, basically. But yeah, the day was rolling on by. It looked like you could have went far. The lift was just a little bit broken. It was like a 7 out of 10 on the buoyancy to shear, so there's that. But overall it was good, and I missed it because I had to do work. But I did go flying. So I was on my way to the field. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was at the field, and I realized I'd left my gas cap sitting on the table by where I fuel up the Paramotor. Just a slight oversight, but so I had my wife meet me. Gosh dang it. This is like a classic thing with me. Pull the camera out before I remember to buckle up. So anyway, I'm going to meet David at the park. I've already been there once. It looked good. It was coming straight in. They had just mowed, and I believe it'll be his first launch out of a city. I'm gonna teach him how to city fly. So let's do that. Looks like it's more or less out of the west today. Need to move the vehicle. I thought it was gonna be more south in it, but there's more west in it. I need to reposition. So I'm kind of tired. I've been doing chores all day. It's been a lot of work. I got sweaty. Got the fuel cap on the Paramotor. All is well there. About to fly out of the park, Spring Hill, Louisiana. Got my friend Dave over there. I'm gonna go test the waters for him. I'll come by and give you the signal. You ever seen such a thing? Good. Go get a little altitude, get cooled off a little bit. You hit too much brake too soon. Too much brake too soon. You didn't have enough speed. You got to get it up and go. It was starting to fall to your right. Instead of running, you stood there and kind of did that. That was it though. Here, let me help you spin it around. Come back. Step back towards your glider so that there's plenty of slack. There you go. Remember, it's the first 5 steps on a forward. That's your money maker. Hold on, you're killing your leading edge. Give me some. Right there. That's the end of it right there. Let me spread you out just a little bit. Have you got your battery working? Oh, okay. You're good then. Yeah. You'll be running right towards the stadium, David. There it is. Speed. Good. All right. Man, I'm finding myself not talking very much on these flights. Just cruising through the evening. What a pleasant evening it is. The temperature is perfect up here. Mr. David, hands off, baby. Hands off. I hadn't done any just hands-off flying in a long time. So relaxing. These are the fields of Porterville, Louisiana. I know who owns all of them. It's not one person. I know all the different people that own all these different fields out here. Usually these are killing grounds for nighttime pig extermination. I'm gonna look around out here and see if I see any sign. Man, you can sure cover some ground on a paramotor. As slow as it is, nothing is in your way. Unless you make some bad choices. I see dragonflies thermaling in the evening, y'all. That's what they're doing when they're hovering low. They're gliding. They're like an old boat that's sunk down there. There might be some dead bodies in this area. I don't know. Full of water. It's probably a good sign. It means it's not leaking. Big C's pasture. I've known Carlton a long time. He's retired now. Yeah, these are some large files. Actually, I don't make videos from every flight. I think I record every flight. I push the button and I take off, and sometimes I don't even say a word. And I think the entire card filled up with just me flying around, just random, boring, low-flying footage in the evenings, just getting my little fix on. Sometimes I'm like tired of talking all day because I've been here on the phone non-stop. So I try to make quality stuff for you guys. Oh, look, I got scripts to fill, gotta go. An update on the tow machine while we're at it. I've got the thing practically rebuilt. It's overhauled. I'm waiting on a slew of parts that's coming in tomorrow, and I'm gonna have a video sort of detailing what all I did to this thing. It's been running for 3.5 years without fail. Well, I say that. There's been some failure points, some little stuff here and there, chains jumping and bearings wearing out. So I'm making some improvements so that the overall experience of the tow machine will be hopefully pretty flawless. I mean, it's a machine, stuff breaks, stuff wears out. I'm always gonna have to do that, but it was time for an overhaul. And I'm gonna make it where all the points that failed previously are beefined up. I just made that word up, beefined. It's a thing that you do when you put stronger shit somewhere where older, weaker shit has broken. That video's coming. I'm gonna talk all about the little things that I did, little preview into what's coming up soon for the Kylo channel. But look for that in maybe like a month or two. I've still gotta edit the endless foot drag footage and take care of all that. I don't even know, I've not even dumped the cards yet. I've been so busy working on this machine, had to redesign the braking system, that I've been occupied with that. I've not done any training, any video making, barely any flying. I did take a couple flights because I had a couple butter evenings, but it was immediately after this project and immediately I got right back on it. But I'm actually at a stopping point now where I can produce like a little segment of video to kind of fill y'all in on what's happening. This is real time. This is, what date is this? June the 4th. I'm hoping to edit this video and release it tomorrow, then go to the dentist, then go get the mail, and all my parts will be here to completely rebuild this thing and get it in testing condition. And then we'll have to do some test flights on it. So Y'all look for what's coming. Appreciate the support. Much love to all of you that have made it this far in this video. I know it was kind of random, but I started editing it and then I realized that the footage was out. So much love, guys. Kyle out.